out information to us. And of course, we are going to be getting values. Now, if you are ready to get values this morning, type value in the chat section. If you're ready to get value, type value in the chat section. Type value. If you are ready to gain value this morning, type value in the chat section. If you know you are ready and you want to gain value this morning, type value in all the way from Shaki PC. They're already on board. You're welcome. That is great. It's as early as 7 o'clock. We're waiting for the headquarters. Somebody let me check what is going on in the technical arena so that these people can also be part on board. So, okay, so leaders in the house, yes, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. Yeah, this is valuable. Now we are coming on board, and I want to be sure that our mentor is currently available and ready for us this morning. Bringing on board the international mentor, the mentor of all mentors. This is Vision 001 of Dream Life International. His keen interest in other people's success has made him always awake as early as possible, just to give us information that we need for the day and get us started and grounded for the entire day. And of course, we really appreciate that. We pray that Almighty Allah continue to grace him with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that he's going to be using to lead us in this organization rightly and not lead us astray. And of course, by the special grace of God, I'm bringing on board the mentor of all mentors, the leader of all leaders. Now, this person, I say, is the leader of men, the leader of men, lead leaders. And that is exactly why it's worthy of appreciation. So if your hands are not busy and your chat room is not hanging, go to that chat room now and drop the best of the best emoji. Drop the best of the best GIF, drop the best of the best appreciation code, drop the best of the best appreciation message that you can actually use to lead, to bring this man on board. If your messages, your GIFs, your appreciations are not compelling enough, I'm not going to be introducing mentor to come and give us information. All right, I can see people are excited. I can see people are ready. I can see the fire emoji. I can see the clap. I can see the power emoji. I can see what people are. All right, that is very, 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 very good. All right, thank you very much, mentor. You have the floor, sir.
All right, thank you, my powerful mastermind leader. Good morning, everybody. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, last time we started ASAP 1, that is Alliance Success Achievement Program, and we couldn't finish it, and that's where I'm continuing today. By God's grace, I'm going to give us a brief review of what we did last time starting with the fact that training is acquiring basic knowledge and competencies, skills and competencies in a particular line of field or business. And network marketing too is a career on its own. It's one of the best career anybody can ever be in. If you really understand the nature and the opportunity in this business, you will appreciate it more than any other career out there. And that is why we are really committed to giving people adequate training on this platform, okay? And we also note that when you start in the business, learning is the first thing. Learning is the first thing. Abraham Lincoln said, if I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I will spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. What does it mean? He says, if you have a particular task to do, it is better for you to spend a chunk of time to go and learn very well about that task before you dive into it. So now that you have started this network marketing business, money is not the first thing. Making money is not the first thing. The first thing is for you to learn, okay? Look at this. We also liken your learning process to laying foundation for a skyscraper. Look at this skyscraper. This is Twin Towers that is called the Petronas Twin Tower in Kuala Lumpur. One of these days, some of us are going to visit that place together by God's grace. That is Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur in Asia. Now, this building, the building is about 1,483 feet, approximately 452 meters. But the foundation alone is equally 120 meters. That is about one third of the height of the building goes down beneath the ground. Ewobi ile isegato, ile tó ẹsẹ̀ bàtà 1,483. Over low, almost 400 feet. Ẹsẹ̀ bàtà ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́rin, wọ́n wá fi gbẹ́ ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi rọ concrete àti irin sí. What are they trying to do? They are laying solid foundation for laying, and the house is still standing today. It took them years to lay the foundation. And when finally they finished with the foundation, for years, I was picking one say, once I'm belly, one to belly, over see corridor, one corny see, one dustment see, one Tony Papa, one dustment see for years. Once I only one banner was in Lele. When finally they finished with the solid foundation that is about 120 meters thick, concrete with iron, within a short period of time, the house started rising very fast. So, business any lati farabale lay foundation business which is learning. Business every aspect of our business, make sure you master it. Finally, teba better business business mama loni fi. Then our mama ni okùnrin lucky gani. Okay, jam our organization can design your life. I say roll fun nu nkan make your money. Oni mọ̀ pé ẹ ti jẹ aṣíwájú, ẹ ti farabalẹ̀ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Okay? So training helps to build your confidence. Make sure you learn. Okay? And for you to learn, you must maintain what we call good learning and listening attitude. Good learning and listening attitude, GLLA. Gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ lẹ́mi mo ti mọ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ, mo ti gbọ́ rí, mo ti ṣe rí, mo ti attend the training yẹn rí. That is what they call ICTA. I know that already mentality. You must avoid I too know mentality. Okay? Some of us that are graduates, that could be very common in us. You know, you feel, what does this guy want to teach me? What does he know about finance? What does he know about accounting? What does he know about making money? What can he teach me? I am a professor. I am this. I have my master's. Did he even have master's? Are you sure the guy have master's? With my doctorate degree, are you sure the guy, did he know what I passed through before I had my graduate? That is I too know mentality. Avoid it. ICTA. It is called ICTA. Avoid ICTA. It is one of the attributes of poor people. People with poor mentality. They have I too know mentality. There's a whole lot of, difference in thinking of the rich and the poor that we look at last time. Okay? So, but let me give you the key to all of this. Let me give you the key. Yes, there are many of them that you need to master. Can you please snapshot your screen right now? Please quickly snapshot your screen. If you are finished, just type down. Snapshot your screen so that you can take your time. Maybe last time you didn't do that. You can take your time to look at the difference between the two. The rich normally have this mentality of, I make things happen. Yes. Pro Jokotayo Michael, done. Jiwa Mashu, done. Who else? Screenshots. I think very good. Screenshot. The rich think big. Why the poor think small? The rich focus on their net worth. Why the poor focus on how much am I making? What is my monthly income? Let me go and get more master degrees so that I will increase my salary instead of them working on their net worth. Okay? So these are the different, but let me give you the key that can unlock every other rich man mentality. One that if you get it, you'll be able to assess every other one easily. And that is the last one. The last one. Who can tell me the last one? What is the last character of the rich people? Give it to me. The last character of the rich people. Can you check out what you screenshot? And quickly give it to me. I want to be sure somebody got it right. Quickly. Yes, the rich people mentality. The last one there. Very good. The rich constantly learn and grow. The rich constantly learn and grow. Why the poor does what? Type it in. The poor, what is the last character? The last attribute. Yes, the rich constantly learn and grow. Why the poor think they already know. The poor think they already know. You see these two phrases, if you can just avoid that of the poor and you can emulate that of the rich, every other attribute of the rich will fall in place for you. And you'll be able to avoid every other attribute of the poor. It is somebody who is constantly learning and growing that you will one day discover that anytime you are doing business, anything you are doing, you must know that the success and failure of that thing is in your hands. If you are constantly learning and growing, you will learn that anything you are doing, don't do it not to lose. You must do it to win. If you are always constantly learning and growing, one day you will finally discover that anything you want to do and be successful in it, you have to be committed. You will eventually learn that it is good to think big. You see, and you also learn some of the bad way of thinking of the poor, and you will avoid them. Always have the openness to attend. Okay, that is the key to unlocking the character, the thinking, the mindset of the rich, and to avoid the mindset of the poor. And we also talk about your subconscious mind being the master. Your subconscious mind is what is controlling almost every aspect of your life. Your subconscious mind is controlling over 90% of your life. About 90 to 95% of your life is controlled by your subconscious mind. And what does it mean? Ẹ̀mí kan, ẹ̀mí méjìlá ni, ẹ̀mí èyí tó jílẹ̀, conscious mind, ó jílẹ̀, ó pé pérépéré. Like right now, if I ask you, kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ́wọ́? Mo ń jẹ training ni, I'm attending training. And say sell meeting ni, aṣọ wo ló wọ̀, aṣọ báyìí ni mo wọ̀, àdúgbò wo ló wà, ilé ni mo wà, office ni mo wà. That is your conscious mind at work. But your subconscious mind, you cannot question it and it will answer you like I am doing right now. But that one too, you can program it. You program it by what you see every day, with what you hear every day. Hello? With what you observe every day, with what you feel every day, with what you smell every day. All your 6 senses, what you do with it is what programs your subconscious mind. Have you seen that people that are fond of watching pornography, they are always watching women nudity. They are always watching blue films. They are always watching, nonsense things. They will end up becoming promiscuous. ó máa ń wo blue film ni, ó máa ń wo àwọn obìnrin tó ṣíyàn ọyàn lẹ̀ ni, àwọn skit tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú owó obìnrin, ìyẹn ló máa ń spend the time sí jù, ìyẹn náà ni wọ́n máa gbé wá fún jù, and eventually ara rẹ̀ máa dìde, a máa rorò kúrò, he will commit sinner at the end of the day. Kò sí ni yóò máa ṣe sìnà. So that thing you are seeing will eventually manifest in that person's life. Because that is what he's always using. What you use to program his mind. But when you're always listening to the rich, you're always watching the rich, you are watching their lifestyle, you are looking at the way they dress, you are dressing the same way, you are learning about how they are thinking, and you are thinking the same way. Eventually, you are also going to become rich. So who is your role model? Is it poor people that are your role model? Is it those undecent people that are your role models? Then you eventually become undecent because you have been programming your subconscious mind with what you see, with what you hear, with what you learn. In time, smell. Avoid even going to dirty places. Poverty has smell. Richness too has smell. When you're always smelling poverty, you are programming your mind with poverty. And that will affect your attitude. And eventually, it will affect your decision, to affect your action, it will affect your reality in life, your outcomes, which is your destiny. So Thomas Okpe, your destiny is in your hands. It is a truth. Your destiny is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it. He said, Inna Allah la yughayyiru ma bi ba'da bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Inna Allah la yughayyiru ma bi qaumi ata yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim. He said he will never change the affairs of certain group of people until they have changed what is in their mind. So change your thinking, change your life. If you want to change your life, just change your thinking. Okay? Make sure you learn every aspect of our business, be it QSD, IPO, business plan, incubation plans, speaker bureau audition that is ongoing, any training that we mention, make sure you always attend, always open to learn. Our business is not a buying and selling business. If you approach it like a buying and selling, you will fail woefully. I can guarantee you. You will fail woefully. But if you approach it as a training business, it's just more of training, as a personal development business. Get personal development, then instill that personal development in your followers that will also become leaders like you. That's how it works. Okay, say katakara ni business you are. You share money. Okay. I've treated all of this before. I'm just brushing through to just update you with what I'm going to treat today. Okay. So in command method training man say for any basic knowledge required for success. Need láti ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ètò yìí tẹ́ bá ti ń gba training ẹ máa mọ̀ then tẹ́ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ ṣe business. When you are doing business, you will face rejection for sure. And rejection, kí rejection máa ń ṣe fún yàn? Ó sọ fún ìyàwó rẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ join in business, ó takú, ó ní láéláé èmi ò lè bá yín ṣe gbogbo nonsense tẹ́ ń ṣeun, èmi wá dàbí ti yín ni, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ serious, ẹ wá rí nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe mọ́, àwọn tán kiri ògùn lẹ́wà lọ ń join. Your wife is messing you up because of this business, or your husband say me already for me fẹ́ fún wàhálà o, yo fẹ́ fún wàhálà, kí ni problem wẹ ṣé bí ló ń pa ẹni tó fi lọ gbogbo nonsense àwọn ọlọ́jọ́ ní àwọn GNID àbí kí ló ń pè wọ́n àwọn tó ń kiri ogun yẹn àwọn kàwé èmi kan ti lọ sẹ́mínà wọn rí irọ́ ni wọ́n ń pa àwọn guys yẹn kan lò yín ni ọbẹ̀ta kò jókòó kó take àwọn ọmọ rẹ o. You understand? Your husband started saying rubbish because he doesn't know, he doesn't understand. Say he doesn't send you to go and suffer yourself. That what is your problem? Say he's giving you enough food. Say he has provided shop for you. You refuse to sit in your shop. You are doing power. All of those kind of attacks, rejections, challenges, it will sap your energy and excitement. You know, when you even see a good prospect, you don't feel like talking to him or her. But everybody attend the training by mama ginger you back. Does anybody experience the kind of thing that I'm saying? Does it happen? If it happens, just type yes. If it happens to any one of you, you can relate with what I'm saying. Just type yes. Type yes. So this is why we refill your excitement. Very good. Very good. Ibi bí láti máa wake yín up pé ẹ má worry. Kò yé ọkọ yín yẹn ni o. Àbí kò yé ìyàwó yẹn ni o. Àwọn ẹbí yín tí wọ́n jọ ní kò yé wọn ni o. Okay? Not every of my own family ló join èmi náà láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. But today, some of them are beginning to come back to join me because I have succeeded. So when you are asking yourself, when will my family join me? When will my wife start to support me in this my business that I have passion about? When will my husband will begin to support me? What your family is also asking is, when will you succeed? The moment you begin to succeed, they are likely to join you. When you succeed, they are likely to join you. Do you agree with that? You see, somebody said it happens to me in the beginning. Bro, Tunde used to say it happens to me at the beginning of my business. But today, the wife is very, very supportive. I could remember when we traveled to Lagos. Bro, Tunde Kayode Yusuf's wife was calling us all the way, asking, my dear, no, I've been calling my, she called me, say, I've been calling my dear, he didn't pick his call. I just want to know, how are you people doing? How is your journey? That's a very supportive wife, but she was never supportive in the beginning. So you just know where you are going and be consistent. And you can maybe tell law, and you can ready, and you can committed. Tell to succeed. That will be your baba. You say, "What by you know?" Then that too has its own blessing from Allah, being very, supportive to your family. So it is in a training like this, like a spirit in your father. You can more worry. Continue, you just became firm. Then eleketa, it be like any training like identify with team member. Most of the time when we are doing training, I will mention names of people that are on board with me and say, okay, I can feel you, Oladewaju Kamal, Shitu, Olaide, Alimat Ali. You are hearing names, Fatu Adepoju and all has been coordinating most of the time. Understand? One day when we have another, physical or offline event, you meet them personally and say, okay, wow, this is the leader that I've been seeing. This is my sponsor. This is my sponsor. You identify with your team by attending training. Okay? So don't forget, if you want to achieve your dreams, it starts with you getting good learning and listening attitude. Then you learn, then you teach, then you duplicate, then you delegate, then you multiply and network, then you get income. Then the income buys your dreams. That is the process it takes to get to your dreamland. That is what it takes. Now, all of this process, do you think it can happen in a day? No, it cannot happen in just one day. Very good. Thank you. So, it takes time. It takes time to get here. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe tẹ́ máa pass through ní kẹ́ tó dókè, kẹ́ tó débi tẹ́ ń lọ, àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ máa là kọjá nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn nìkan, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ní ẹ̀mí àti nímọ̀ àti kọ́ ìmọ̀ àti kọ́ iṣẹ́ yìí. Ẹ rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́, ẹ rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀nà kan tẹ́ fẹ́ kọ́. Tẹ́mọ̀ lọ bí iṣẹ́ jojoojúmọ́, tẹ́mọ̀ tẹ̀ lọ́gà yín, tẹ́mọ̀ wò pé bó lọ́gà mi ṣe ń ṣe, bó ni wọ́n ṣe ń gbé kalẹ̀, bó ni wọ́n ṣe ń sọ, tó máa béèrè question báyìí, bó ni wọ́n ṣe ń dáhùn. Ẹ mẹ́mi pé fẹ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́, dẹ̀ ìgbà ilẹ̀ tó máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ẹni tó bá di ọkàn rẹ̀ tí bá wò pé máa kàn ṣe kíní fúngbà díẹ̀, máa wo bó bá ṣe ń lọ, máa fún lọ́sẹ̀ méjì, máa fún ní oṣù mẹ́fà, lẹ́yìn ọdún kan tí ó bá ti gbá, máa já dànù ni, ó ń ṣe ra rẹ̀ nu, ready láti learn, ready láti grow. Ọlọ́run promise ẹ pé gbà báyìí ni oríire rẹ̀ máa dé. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tí wọ́n sọ ni wọ́n ní ẹ tó bá mọjọ́ òwò lọ́mọjọ́ kú. Okay? So you cannot just say you are giving yourself time. If you are giving yourself time, it means you are giving God time. You can say, yes, I want to work hard in the next 2, 3 to 4 years and see the level I will get to. But I'm ready to do everything to get to the top. Not if I do it 1 month, if I do it 6 months, if I do not see result, I will quit. Then God will know that you're not really serious. He will never give you the right of people, the kind of people that you are looking for, because if God gives you, you will abandon them one day and they will be disappointed. So you have to maintain open mind. You have to learn. Then you have to teach. You have to duplicate and delegate and multiply. Then network. You build large network from that. When you multiply, you now have large network. I have been on retreat now for some days now throughout this week. I've been on personal retreat and I'm making money. I am sleeping, I'm waking up, I'm reading. Just what I do is study, eat, and sleep. Study, eat, and sleep. I do more of study, meditation, and I'm making money. So do the same thing, learn this business, and one day you go to the top. So network marketing is, yes, it's a pyramid like every other, every other organization. It's a pyramid, it's a pyramid. Pyramid. Starting from normal business model, standard business model, it will start with a CEO, then followed by manager, followed by ground staff. Shape pyramid take èèyàn kan tó ń tó wà lókè yẹn ẹgbẹ́rúlà lé èèyàn tó wà lókè yẹn kọkàn ẹni tó wà nísàlẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ fàlà sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kejì ẹ fàlà sí lábẹ́. You get a triangle. That is the pyramid. The same thing with network marketing. You take the shape of a pyramid. Government too is a shape of a pyramid. There is one president, then there are other executives, then there are also legislatures. Una pyramid ni. So I what in pyramid ni, pyramid. They said it's un-Islamic. It is pyramid. It is pyramid. Everything in life, every organization, even your family, you as the father, then your wives, then your children, it is pyramid. Okay? So you need to understand, those that are quantified as pyramid are those kind of organization where you cannot earn more than people above you. You cannot earn more than your leader. Those are the ones that are called pyramidal scheme. But here, overtaking is allowed. You can make more money than the person who introduced you to the business. There is larger opportunity here. If you want to know more about how great is this business, go and look for the business of 21st century, written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Go and look for that book. We also last time compared network marketing to being in a job and traditional business. In overall, you start network marketing with small capital. The only expenses that you incur every day is your transport fare and your food expenses. There is low risk. In fact, there is no any risk really. As you are getting started, your risk has been covered with the product given to you. All you need is ability to relate to others to succeed. You don't need any employment skill, any prior business skill before you can succeed here. You are going to be trained and you are going to be learning as you learn. And you are going to be learning as you learn. And eventually you have your time and financial freedom. The chance of you achieving your dream is very, very high here compared to other traditional businesses or even job. It is very low. It's highly low possibility that you achieve your dreams with employment. Not any employer can ever give you enough money to achieve your dream. Not any employer that will give you enough money for you to achieve your dreams. Are we learning? If you are learning, type yes, say yes. People at the various project center, are you learning? If you are learning, just wave at me. Let me see you. Very good. Very good. I can see guys at Saki PC. Well done. Congratulations, Ambassador Ango Muhammad. Well done for the great job you are doing at Saki PC to develop that project center. Well done. I appreciate every other leader. Where is headquarters? Where are you? The headquarters video is not on. What of Ogbomosho PC? What is happening to Ogbomosho Project Center? Okay. So network marketing, let's move on. Let's move on. Albert Einstein asked this to say. First of all, network marketing existed in the United States as far back as 80 years ago, since 1941, that the concept of network marketing has started. And you know what? The MLM business strategy was considered legitimate business in US as far back as 1976. That was when a war, a serious legal battle was won by a company called Amway Incorporated. That was one of the pioneer company in network marketing. You know, the United States government never wanted our business to stand. They saw it as a way for people to make big money and escape poverty. They don't want majority to just be rich like that. They will not be able to control people again when everybody is very rich. Okay, so they were fighting it, but eventually the network marketing industry won the battle, and today we are enjoying it. Okay, now look at this. The credibility of network marketing. Go and read The Wave of the 21st Century. The business of 21st century. It's also called The Wave of the 21st Century. Go and read The Business of the 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki. Okay? Network marketing is the wave, is the in thing. That's what we're saying here. Is the in thing, is the major business that will be helping as many poor people to escape poverty. In 1999, network marketing was introduced in Antonio de Manila. Is an higher institution. It's a university in Manila. They were teaching network marketing as a 3-unit credit load course. You know what it means? A course has 3 credit loads. That is a very important course. Some courses used to have just 1 credit load, 2 credit load, but 3 credit load, man, is one of the major courses you don't want to carry over. Asia Institute of Management offered network marketing as a special course. Then there are 2 universities that as far back as the 80s and 90s, they were offering network marketing as a course. University of Illinois and University of Austin. They are teaching network marketing in their universities. As of 2 years ago, I have also personally presented network marketing to the marketing department of University of Ilorin, to marketing department, University of Ilorin, for them to be teaching network marketing as a course. I remember I went there with one of our ambassadors, Dr. Adamade. He is a lecturer, and he was the one who approached me, said, what you guys are teaching here are so good that, in fact, it's the practical of what we are teaching in the university. He said, many students cannot really implement what we are teaching them to transform their life, you know, to make monetary gain. He said, but you guys are teaching something real, concrete here that immediately people can transform it to make money. Then he encouraged me to come and present it to University of Ilorin so that they can adopt it as a course. And I did. We went together with Ambassador Taiwo Olasanyide. After my presentation of about 1 to 2 good hours and answering every questions and objection, they came to terms with us that this course that you are talking about really is good enough to be taught in the university. The only excuse they had is that they normally approve courses, new courses, 2 years. I mean, every 5 years, and they have just approved some new set of courses or subjects. So he said that we might have to wait for another 5 years. And we are waiting. About 2 years has gone now, almost 2 years now. We will go back there and present and defend it. Eventually, what you are learning for free here will be taught in the University of Ilorin, and people will be paying school fees. And once that University of Ilorin take it up, other higher institutions will be inviting us. And in fact, it is some of you that are really learning now. Some of you already have the educational background. You have your NC. No, you have your degree in education. Once you master what we do here, you can become a part-time lecturer in any university. And the good news can spread, and we can create more millionaires. Open your mind. You are in a worthy cause. Something that you are doing, some people are learning it from the university. Is that what some people are calling a pyramid? And they are saying it is non-Islamic, and you are listening to them? When our business has been stamped by the Dawa Committee of the Philippines. All our products are halal. And when somebody is dealing with halal product, definitely you are making halal money. It is not a money doubling scam. What we do is we distribute products. We are called distributors, but the way and manner we distribute our product is not the old way, where they sell from wholesaler to retailer, from retailer to consumer. No. Here, we, the final consumer, buy direct from the company, and we advocate for other people to buy. Every of our invitation, presentation, it is packaged at somebody registering. And once somebody registers, we make money. The company makes money and we're giving commission. In Islamic Sharia law, there is something called al-wadi'a. Al-wadi'a. It means that any businessman has the right to sell any product at his own desired price. For instance, if I sell something to somebody now at 10,000, Islamic Sharia says I can decide to sell it to the next person 8,000. Maybe I have urgent lead. Maybe I am tired of staying under the sun in the market. Maybe I'm feeling somehow and I want to go home. And somebody is pricing 8,000 and I've just finished selling to somebody at 10,000. Islamic Sharia said you can sell any price you want. Once that good is yours, even if you like, sell it 1 naira. Even if you like, sell it at loss. Once it's your own, sell it any amount you like. You have that freedom. So anybody that you introduce, this is the way Sharia look at it, anybody that you introduce to this business and they give you commission, it is as good as that person was giving a discount and that commission and that money was given to you. And besides, you have worked in inviting the person. You work by inviting the person to come and take a look at a business presentation. And they said, if you want to join, you must buy the company product. You have worked. That is advertisement, word of mouth advertisement. Nobody has ever disputed the fact that people in the radio station, TV station, newspaper, that what they are doing is haram. They are be advertising goods and services on newspaper, on radio, on TV, and they are being paid for that. But we are not using machines. We are using our mouth. Our own mouth is our own shop. We are using our mouth to advertise, and we are being paid for it. So that is Allah. So yewa, intan she, inkan to fọkàn balẹ̀ ní tó bẹ́sìn mu. À ń ràn àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ láti lè nímọ̀ nípa product tanta. So gbogbo atótónu tá à ń ṣe nípa design your life campaign is an opportunity come and take a look. At the end of the day, bẹ́ẹ̀ni yẹn ṣe máa ra product wa náà ni tó bá ti register ó ra product nìyẹn a kó product fún company ti make owó àwa náà ti make owó. Tẹ́ bá bá landlord kọ́lé kalẹ̀ ó fẹ́ rent ẹ̀ out ó wá gbé fún agent oníkẹ́ agent bá ń wá tenant sí tí agent bá wá tenant sí tán tí landlord gbowó lọ́wọ́ tenant yẹn tó bá wá fún agent ní tó fún ní commission nínú owó tó gbà owó tí agent yẹn gbà ṣé halal ni àbí haram? Is it halal or haram? I want to be sure you are following me. What I've just said now, if an agent collected commission for helping a landlord to get a tenant to his house, the commission given to that agent, is it halal? Is halal, is halal, is halal, is halal, halal. Yes, it's halal. Iṣẹ́ ló ṣe. The same thing, àwọn náà ń bá company yìí pèrò sọ́kọ̀ ni, à ń bá wọn polówó fáwọn èèyàn ni, ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà níṣẹ́ wájú. Àmọ́ ibi tó ti complex, ibi tó ti wà complex díẹ̀ ni pé ó kàn kọjá ayé ìrara product ẹ máa lọlé tún pẹ̀lú mi wà kẹ́ máa lọlé. Àwọn kankan bẹ tá pé tí a bá kọ́ àwọn èèyàn wa wọn ò ní ṣe àṣeyọrí nínú business yìí. There are a lot of negativity tó ti wà nínú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa. Ó wà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ tèmi náà kí n tó wọ network marketing. Èmi náà ń wá iṣẹ́ ìjọba káàkiri ni. Èmi náà believe pé kí n ríṣẹ́ gidi ló lè sọ mí dọlọ́rọ̀. Until I got to understand better that if you are waiting for somebody to pay you money to achieve your dreams, you are a joker. You can never be rich in your life. Working for somebody can never be rich. When you are ready to be rich, you go into business. Iṣẹ́ ọmọ aláṣẹ jẹ. Owó ọmọ aláṣẹ là wọ́n ṣe owó ká kàn máa fi wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ ká máa fi jẹun lásán ni sóúnjẹ lọ́wọ́ jẹ láyé ni àmọ́ tó bá fẹ́ là láyé owó lẹ̀yẹn ó ṣe. Look at this guy you are seeing on your screen. That is Pulse Pizza. Pulse Pizza is a genius. This guy you are seeing is a genius. At the age of 23, he's already CEO of one of the topmost banks in America. At that tender age, he's already a professor. At that tender age, he's already an economic advisor to the president of the United States as of his time. He was one time an economic advisor to an American president. He's a renowned economist. Go and Google about him. Paul Zempiza. Paul Zempiza is a genius. This is what he has to say. He wrote a book. He called the book The Next $1 Trillion Industry. Only wellness industry. Our deal nipa alafia, natural way of alternative medicine. Our deal supplement. Only Ishetan Sheyi is the next $1 trillion industry. As far back as 2006, notice only new set of millionaires might emerge as from 2010, and I was one of those new millionaires. I made my first 1 million in 2013 in this business. Only the greatest opportunities in the distribution of wellness products and services, which is what we are doing. Okay, this is a book that I wrote, The Wellness Revolution. You can look for that book, The New Wellness Revolution. Money spent to make you feel healthier even when you are not sick is money spent in the wellness. Okay? So it says any product and services that makes you look or feel better, slow down effect of aging, keep us healthy, and prevent development of disease. That is the wellness industry. And that is exactly what we are doing. And they say it's a multi-billion, trillion-dollar business. In America today, hundreds of billions of goods and services is being moved through network marketing. Okay? So this scientist, this economist, who believe that wellness industry and network marketing industry combined together is a bomb, is a financial bomb. If you are dealing with wellness industry, one natural supplement, because you will make your Dr. Ayeni, Energy 2000. And Baba make yala yawo because they are dealing on natural herbs. Àwọn èèyàn ti wà sick and tired of orthodox medicine. Àìmọye àwọn èèyàn tó ní àrùn tí wọn ò rí wòsàn ní hospital. One hospital for years. Wọ́n kàn kó chemical mímí náà ni. But other tún dákún àrùn ara wọn ni. A lot of people have become very weak and tired of orthodox medicine. So, and that is more reason why they need products like this. Okay? Then especially when that product is now moved with this creative channel of distribution called network marketing. Another book that man wrote is The Next Millionaires. The Next Millionaire. So go and look for that book. Guys, with what we have just observed, that network marketing and wellness industry is the in thing. Paul Zempiza has declared that, in fact, I want to buy one high chance to achieve dreams you want. Now, the next question is, where can you find a stable company with a proven track record in network marketing and distribution of health and wellness products? It is through AIM Global, Alliance in Motion Global. So you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. I can tell you from experience, this is the best company for you to be. Don't allow anybody to cajole you out of this worthy company. Hello, are we learning? Okay? So don't allow anybody to discourage you from this company. Moti ṣe company oríṣiríṣi, at least companies tó solid méjì ni moti ṣe. Moti ná gbàrà, moti ná gbòòrò, moti rí pé bí tó better ni. So don't waste your time. One of the smartest way tẹ́ ẹ máa fi lọ síwájú nílé ayé, òun ni kẹ́yìn fi ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n sọgbọ́n. I have worked with American companies. They have a very stable business, but American company pays meager money compared to our company. I have also worked with Chinese company, Chinese network marketing company. They pay more money, they pay better. Their plan is more flexible or less stressful to the plans of American companies. But do you know the problem with them? They are not trustworthy. Most of those Chinese companies, they are not trustworthy. They operate more or less like a one-man business. They don't have standards. And they are very, 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 very deceitful. Imagine, key company might be product in Nigeria, need register like NAFDAC. For years, when they move product here, worth millions of naira. That is risky for our country. That is Chinese company for you. I have worked with one of them for years. They have a lot of products. They are just bribing people at the wharf and they are bringing those products. They refuse to register with NAFDAC for years. But in M Global, any product they bring to the market is already fully registered with NAFDAC, and they are paying their tax as at when due. They are very consistent. Some other Asia, this one is an Asia company. Some other Asia company that came in Nigeria as early as 2014, 15, 16. Where are they today? Even last year, another one started. Whether they call the name Shine Your High or Shine Way or whatever. The company, we're not hearing much of them again. There was a leader that joined them recently. Oh, join you one say Kulenje network. Say, I want to move product. One show kit one package one. Their brand color is red like this. Well, as recently I noticed that leader, that so-called that leader that joined them, has moved again to another company. Once he discovered the reality, those companies are not really trustworthy. They are not good as they are claiming. This company has been very stable. Whatever challenge that you are facing in your business, just stay put here. In the long run, your life will be better off. Forget whatever challenge. Anything that is created by a human being can never be perfect. Are we together? Okay, so we have come to the end of ASAP 1. I've come to the end of ASAP 1. So by God's grace, next time we will start with ASAP 2. Okay, I want to pause here to entertain questions. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Just raise up your hand, then I will unmute you, then you ask your question. I appreciate all of you that stayed to this end. I can see Champion Akabi Yusuf. You're welcome. I can see Champion Eunice, Pro Emeka, Olaiwola Zuwe, maybe Sueba, Bashir Shitu, Azan Suleiman, Kamaldin, Aisha Babata, Queen Abisola, Amina Kodri, Lady May, Jiwa Mashud, Ajamu Fumilayo, Kolawole, Olubayo, Adam Olariwaju, Shehu Soliu Elenyela, Sherifat Adiola. These are consistent leaders. Akim Olawale, Doctor, I can see you. Well done. Well done, well done. And the host of others, Said Ojuekun, Farouk Alagbala, Rashid Jimo, Adepoju Faith, Jamal Taiwo Olasanyide, Omolara, Lawal. Man, I appreciate you all. Any question? If you have any question, just raise up your hand. This is how to raise up your hand. If you check those icons, maybe for the screen, you see reactions. If you smiley face, if I reaction, reaction, then it will bring out some icons. Raise of hand. Okay, just click it. Then I will notice you are raising up your hand. Then you will unmute you to ask any question. Or you can also type it in on our chat box. So guys, the essence of today's training is for you to know that you are doing the right thing at the right time. This is the best financial vehicle anybody can be part of. Very soon, our subject, this business will be taught in Nigerian universities, in higher institutions. Go and write it down. Okay? Alaji Jiwa is raising up. Okay, he's giving me a thumb up. He's giving me a thumb up. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Okay? How can you overcome your self-confidence? How can you How can you overcome your self-confidence? That should be, how can you overcome lack of self-confidence? Is that correct? Yes. Your question, if I get you correctly, what you are trying to ask is, this question is coming from Champion Bashir Shitu. He said, how can you overcome lack of self-confidence? Very good. According to one of my mentors, Ambassador Michael Okoli, he said, anything that you are doing and you are afraid, you have this apprehension, gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe táyà rẹ wá ń já nídìí ẹ̀, tọkàn rẹ ò balẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀, tó ò ní confidence lórí ẹ̀, is a strong indication that you lack understanding. You lack understanding. Nǹkan tẹ́yin ò nímọ̀ nípa rẹ̀ dáadáa ni, nǹkan tẹ́yin ò gbọ́yé dáadáa ni. Tẹ́ ẹ bá nímọ̀ nípa nǹkan, tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ bọ́ àgbọ́yé nǹkan dáadáa, tẹ́ ẹ mọ àlùdí àpàdé nǹkan dáadáa, ẹ̀rù ní báyìí. So, but it's welcome in the beginning. In the beginning, when you are just starting out, I used to also lack confidence. In the beginning, when people ask me questions, I would be sweating because I was still a baby in the industry that time. So it's naturally that everybody will start from the beginning where you don't know much and you are just trying to learn. Are we together? Okay, so it's allowed, but ẹni can make sure pé ẹ ń sàn gba ìmọ̀, ẹ máa ń ka ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìwé nípa network marketing, nípa personal development, nípa communication skills. Some people, they know this business is good, but the problem is pé wọ́n jẹ́ ẹni tó máa ń tijú gan, wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ láwùjọ. Ìyẹn náà máa ń bá wọn lẹ́rù pé èmi tí mi lè síjú wọ̀nyàn, èmi tí mi lè sọ ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀ much. So you need to improve on that your skills. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti nímọ̀ nípa business yìí dáadáa, tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ báwọn náà ṣe máa ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀, tẹ́ ẹ ti ní communication skill dáadáa, your level of confidence will begin to rise. I want to ask you, all of you that are hearing me right now, please, since you started this training this morning, and right now, as your level, just look inward, look at yourself, as your level of confidence increased or not. If it has increased, type yes. From the training I have given you now, do you think your level of confidence has increased? Has it increased? Yes, it has increased because you have gotten another new knowledge. So, the person bad knowledge is see, the confidence you may increase is see, the person bad knowledge is see, when you are using the knowledge, then take a step, practicalize, learn. And you are facing challenges and you are discussing your challenges with your leader and your leader is sharing his experience from you. That is how your level of confidence will continue to rise. Okay, very good, very good. So eliminate the fears, just get knowledge, just practice every day, become better at this business. You become so bold like me, become so confident like me that you can face anybody and explain this business to them. The worst thing they will do if they're not going to join you is they will first of all appreciate me. I hardly talk anywhere about our business and people will say, what are you talking? It's nonsense. No. By the time I finish presentation, if the timing is not right for that person to join me, if the person feels he's already successful, he doesn't need this business, they will first of all appreciate what I have presented to them. It's a must. That is my experience for some years now. Anybody I presented to, whether they are going to join me or not, they will appreciate. The worst they will say is that, in fact, if every youth can be like you, in fact, you are doing a great job, keep it up. But just that I might not be able to join you now, but I'm interested, or they will just give me one excuse. Not most people that give me excuse, most of them join, most people join, but those that will not join, we appreciate. Okay, so just work on yourself, right? Okay, so thank you, great mentor. May Almighty God continue to strengthen you. Thank you, Ambassador Amzat Kubra Okpeyemi. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you very much for the response. Bashir Shitu, thank you. So Tiyewa, okay? Protaiwo Lasoide, I noticed, did you raise up your hand at the time? Okay, no, it was my cursor. All right, so I will be handing over to, please, Pro Profatio, can you please screenshot once again? We want to know those that stood to the end, those that stayed to the end. Yes, we are taking note of those that stayed to the end. Yes, it's not just about starting, it's about ending. Okay, anything that is worth doing is worth doing well. All right, guys, thank you, congratulations. Over to you, my powerful coordinator. Where are you so that I can unmute you? Can you please unmute Profatio, the host? Can you unmute Profatio? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mentor. Really appreciate what you have done for us this morning. So powerful. I believe our leaders, God, have done enough job in the classroom. They have done well. They have started appreciation even before this. But those of you that are still here, appreciate. Drop the best of the best emoji, the best of the best GIF, the best of the best appreciation posts that you can ever use to appreciate. Appreciate mentor. Really appreciate. Thank you very much, sir.
Please, wait a minute. Those people that are giving credit for showing up, I think that was the day before yesterday. I want them to confirm to the house that they have received their bonus. They were giving 200 naira recharge card, Champion Eunice. Are you there? Did you receive? You can put it on the chat box. Or you raise up your hand so that we can unmute you. Who else? Who else? Pro Taiwo. Is it Pro Taiwo? Adiola Taiwo, yes. She also received. I think there is one last person who has not really come to claim her home. I don't know whether it's the person who is typing his number. Yeah. So far, 2 people have been given their recharge card. So we are going to be doing it randomly. I can decide to give everybody 1,000 naira recharge card. Just make sure you are always here to learn and grow. The day I'm going to really do the airtime jamboree, I just pray you are going to be there. Okay. God bless you. Over to you, coordinator.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. So let's find ourselves. Let's get on our feet for self-definition. Everyone to mute themselves. If your background noise is disturbing, make sure you are not disturbing. So, host, please permit everyone to unmute themselves. As I share my screen for self-definition, we're about to define ourselves now. Let's go on our feet. Self-definition, you put your right hand on your chest and confirm to your subconscious mind that these are the steps that you are making. Are we ready? Are we ready? Host, please unmute everybody.
Yes.
So that we can hear from them.
Farouk, eh?
Who is that?
Ready?
Yes.
Dialogue. Farouk,
who are you? Daniel. Who are you? Daniel. Who are you? Daniel. Who are you?
I am Nigeria.
Daniel. Who are you?
I am the one who was
Daniel.
ká sọ tó lẹ̀ ẹ̀ sọ tó lẹ̀.
Who are you?
Ẹ ti kọ̀ bá mi ẹ̀ sọ tó lẹ̀ fún. Ẹ ti ní wàá gba kóòdù.
Tani ẹ?
Tọ̀ orí mi dá.
Tani ẹ? Who are you? Tani ẹ? Who are you? Tani ẹ?
Move your plate. What? It's good now. When you begin, you don't use your sense. You know,
After the count of
it's key to remember.
you take the affirmation.
I said that to be doing at school.
I take the affirmation. 1, 2, go.
No biscuits. Your school property. No go and check.
And the light of the world
tó bá fẹ́ ṣubú ní owó dì mọ́ bí bá fẹ́ ṣubú èmi ò dì mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí àgbẹ̀ mi sọ yẹn kò ní bẹ́yìn sí. tó bá ní problem sọ fún mi tẹ̀wọ̀n mi.